Okay. It's going. I'm live. Need everything to work with me here. 1,000,001 tabs and not enough monitors to stare at. Okay. Yep, okay, I remember what I'm doing. So, if I remember correctly, last time we were going through the Molokan village, I got some of the collectibles, and then it fucking bugged, and I couldn't complete it, so now I gotta do a run back on it.
Excellent.
Molokan Mountain. That's it. I absolutely love this game, and then there's just some small details like the names that I just don't remember. Like, if I go into objectives, I think it has Soul Gem and Lucatron found. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna do stuff like that. I got mad yesterday. Not yesterday, fucking Thursday. God,
Fast, but not fast enough.
I just started the stream. I'm already at a loss of words. I can't speak. I can't do anything. I'm unable to word correctly. The only thing funny I can say right now is the fact that I'm using the 3DS Portal of Power to play this because a little fun fact about the 3DS Portal is that it has a micro USB, which is the same cable for a PS3 controller charging port. Mini USB, which is absolutely hilarious. And so because of that, if I plug it in with the right connector cable into a console, it can just read it as a regular Portal of Power. Which I find is absolutely funny.
Did you see that?
You can technically fit like 2 Skylanders on it, but like it is a tight squeeze.
Boing.
But because of the limiting nature of the 3DS portal, as I stopped to pay attention to the portal, it only glows blue. It has no other colors. It's only blue. That shit right there. That's what I fucking hate. Alright, I walk up to that dude, try hitting him, and then he just blocks my attacks.
Silent but deadly.
And then he's just dead. And then he's just dead. Like, that's just a bunch of baloney. There we go.
Did you see that?
Now I'm running into the problem that I have a very low HP stealth health. I don't think I have the healing potion magic item.
Hey, it's a Skylander! Get those Cyclops things out of here!
Run around secrets if you go down. No secrets for me though. I did not see that fucking grenade there. That is some top tier fucking bullshit. Alright. Okay, what am I pulling? Who am I pulling out? That's always the question. It's never a matter of what, it's always a matter of who. Right, writer!
the spear.
Makes you stand still. Yeah, okay. No, that was bad. That was just fucking terrible. Oh my god, that was horrendous. Okay. Pop fizz. Yeah, I guess let's keep talking about the 3DS. So, the main thing about the 3DS portal, it has one color.
My potion has punch.
Alright, it's purely one color. It's like a light blue. And it is actually covered in like some paint stuff, or it's made from a different plastic that makes it glow in the dark. And I didn't realize that until when I went to, like, turned off the lights, turned around, looked at my collection, because at the time everything was on a shelf, and all the undead Skylanders from Spyros to Trap Team have their skulls are covered in a glow-in-the-dark material, so they glow in the dark, and that's pretty cool. And so with that knowledge that they're meant to be meant to glow in the dark, seeing the portal glow in the dark was actually a very big surprise. Now I know for a fucking fact that there's going to be a section up here where I should probably make use of the fact that I can play as a giant to do giant shenanigans.
Be afraid of the dark.
Ah, yes.
Enter the store, okay. Okay, all that stuff did count. Good. Yeah, you can just start it off like that. This is ridiculous. Motherfucker is just blocking my hits. And because I destroyed the two houses so quick, combat's over. Yeah, I know about the key. More importantly, I already played you for your Sky Stone, so I simply just do not care. I will have to come back here though, like, for just completion. I'm just trying to get through the levels right now. I should have swapped off the tree rights. This is my biggest problem with giants, is that they're really easy to just corner. Like, yeah, you have all this health, and it means that you can die slower. 500, 540 damage. Yeah, that's about right. Trying to beat this without taking damage, I think, is going to be an absolute slog. And I think it's also going to be me just having to remember, like, who's good doing what.
Shoot, he spores.
Holy fuck! Okay, that was a lot. That was way too much damage, way too quick. Let's look in the Spyro bag. Who is easy to grab? Where the fuck's my... knocking pills over. Oy. Certain lander I want. I can cheese a good chunk of the video game with him. Ah, there he is! Perfect! Camo!
Fruit punch.
Camo! Camo, I'm sorry.
Silent.
Everything's going to shit.
Nice try.
Everything is going to absolute fucking shit already,
Look
my
at
god.
this skill.
Is this stuff up even maxed out? I haven't even looked at the stuff. Okay, so this stuff up is maxed out. Stats, 1 heroic. Quest. Okay. I guess now I'm rocking the Series 2 Stealth Elf. My legendary Stealth Elf.
I can't be stopped.
I mean, this effectively means I just have 3 Stealth Elves to work with.
Whoa.
Hello?
Oh, hey, Isaac, I'm streaming right now.
Yeah, I saw that. Hello.
Oh, fuck. Taking damage. Shadow clones. The grenade pushed me into the spikes! Ah!
Good job.
I'm gonna scream. I think the worst part is that I'm also a bit rusty when it comes to Skylander, so I'm like, I have to like look through my collection and like think for a second. Of like who does what, why, and when.
I must think.
Bolts and lightning.
Such a hard thing to do.
Fuck you, have wings. Ow. Okay. Okay. There we go. How many Skylanders have I lost? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 already, and I'm only like I'm not even a level deep.
Really?
Yeah, and what's worse is that last Thursday when I streamed, I did a lot better. I don't know what happened. I don't know why I got so bad so quick.
Are you streaming?
Yeah, I'm streaming.
Alright, well then I'll leave.
Okay.
Cringe motherfucker.
Kissed on your wife? He did.
My wife, no. My Shayla.
Fauna.
There we go. Okay. Puzzle part's done. I already collected the soul gem last stream before I rage quit when it glitched. That's right, I gotta push this boulder. I swear this is my favorite game, and I'm forgetting how you do some of the puzzles.
puzzles so hard, so it's okay.
It's not hard, I'm just forgetting.
Fauna.
Oh,
Okay.
I tried to redeem you.
So now I gotta like think for a second because the battle arena is up next, and I don't want to go in with Cinder because she has like no health, and I don't know who to open the fight with. Oh, Trap. All right, let's see what you got.
Slice and dice.
Oh, this is sword. Okay. Yeah, this is Trap for the sword.
Does my power please you?
Yeah, so... yeah, Y to protect yourself, and then B to bash, and then... A does the spine thing, and then we can do that. Okay. Okay, I remember how to play. Chop is such a painfully simple Skylander to play, but he's also just really good.
Is he?
Yeah. Trying to think what to have, like a conversation to have now.
Conversations? I don't know what those are. Ah, fuck me.
I think what glitched it out last time was that one of the enemies died before they could properly spawn, and I got stuck on terrain. You gotta be shitting me.
That sucks.
I don't remember this game being this glitchy! And I've 100% completed this already on, like,
Oh,
normally
there he
as
is.
well.
Fuck me.
I don't understand. Why is this so glitchy all of a sudden? Why the fuck do I have 3 oh, that's why, because this one's a fucking serious 2 shroom. I'm like thinking to myself, why the fuck do I have so many shroom booms? Why do I...
Die.
My
There
god,
we
I
go.
have so many fucking jetpacks as well. I think a video talking about just my collection of Skylanders in general, I think would be something I should do.
Yeah. So your collection is pretty damn big.
It could be 100% bigger.
Oh my god, can I stop getting ads for Steel Hunters while playing the game?
That's funny. You stay away from me. You can get closer, for all I can. These guys come back to fuck up. Perfect. I don't care, Pipsqueak. Yeah, because what I think happened was that when the big guy spawned, it hit the saw blades at the perfect moment and died, and so the game didn't progress because it didn't count the enemy as dying because it didn't spawn properly.
That's weird.
Yeah. But these saw blades are fucking OP. Like, doesn't matter difficulty, they will just kill enemies.
That sounds pretty okay, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm just realizing how big these robots actually are.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Steel
We're
Hunter? Yeah,
huge.
they're massive. Oh, I'm gonna die!
Don't do that.
Get away. Wait for them to attack, get away.
I'm just farming XP on my dudes. I figured out the best way to do it.
It's with an
literally
EXP
just to-
booster.
But you XP booster, but you run around and you need to get long distant kills. Because you get bonus XP for how far away you kill stuff. And then if you kill people, it gives you more XP. And if you wipe a squad, it gives you even more. Because this one time I killed a dude and he gave me like over 100 XP. Because he was the last dude to kill and he was like far away. So I found out that the
That is
what do they call it?
fucking terrifying.
The legendary key cards that let you open the tier 5 loot.
Yeah.
It marks you on the map.
I'm like tempting fate with jetpack in a way I should not be able to.
You do not win this fight from range.
I walked into the subways and died! I'm at 72 fucking health!
buddy. You hooked him.
How did that not hit me? How did that not hit me? How did that not hit me? Oh my god! My gameplay is ballsy. So, Isaac, I have accidentally made this playthrough like a lot more difficult than it has to be.
How do you accidentally do that?
So, the point of me doing these streams is to like 100% complete save files and stuff like that. I started this save file like almost a year ago, and then just like got out of a Skylander's mood and never got back to it. I forgot that I got the first Brock Arena charm,
This is where your luck has to
which,
run out.
when at low health, gives you an additional chance of blocking damage.
Yeah.
It's bugged, and it applies to enemies as well.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why?
I think it's because it's Skylanders, and the programming is absolute garbage.
Fair enough.
Psych! Suck them in! Run away! Suck them in! Oh shit. Sucking didn't work.
Lol.
Hold on, don't worry, I have another jetpack. It's my light core!
Hawk and door.
It's also a suck build. You can like fuck right off. Ah! No! God, I fucking hate the grenade dudes. Their grenades are so fucking random. Gah. Alright, well, since this isn't like a challenge or anything, and it's just a matter of actually just get the game done and 100% completed, I'm using magic items whenever I feel like. Which is funny, because I'm using the 3DS portal, so it's like, there's barely any space.
Blinded by the light.
Flash wing!
Invisible pirate. Now fight at your side.
Oh, there is a shop. How is this?
Flash wing, you have a weird ass runaway tool. I love that in this game, like, the crowds will actually say your name.
That's funny.
I touched a saw blade and now I'm at 2 health.
Good job.
Oh, it registers them as an enemy, that's cute. I to fly away. Starts fucking blocking damage. It's super gay. Their AI is broken. I don't get it. I swear this version of the game works. It's just the Wii U version. I swear it works.
I've lost count. Anyway, it doesn't matter because now you gotta mess with the big guy. Me!
Pipsqueak, you suck.
Oh no, everyone.
Okay, cool. The level's basically over. It's just against the champion. That's all that matters.
Oh yeah.
This is the only guy that matters now. These trolls are annoying. Fuego chompies, you're not a problem. Any just just need to kill the big guy. Just kill the big guy. And this level is over. He's not blocking my hits yet, so he's not even low on health. No, that's not what I want him to do. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, yep. That was my dumbass for trying to be fancy. You know what? No more fancy. We're just going shroom boom with anvils.
He shoots. He's bored.
The game is not hard. I'm just bad.
Oh.
There we go. Shroom boom and raining anvils lived on 1 health.
I can't believe we were ever scared of that.
God, I did that in 20 minutes. I have to do this entire level in like 10:40. Holy shit. And I have to go back and do all this no lives left. I don't know which one I find harder. Not losing a life or clearing under a certain amount of time. Because I remember like trying to do it casually, that like completing the time was still kind of challenging. Like even when you know what you're doing, and you go in fast with a fast Skylander that can do the job done. Like I still feel like I was like, oh my god, I was a few seconds. But now everything is harder. It's fucking AIDS.
Room for one spore?
Since apparently I can't fly you to a feeling, you might want to talk to that weirdo.
Okay, that's right. Oh, I know what level we're doing next. Oh, no. The Oracle. Okay, Isaac, you played Giants, right?
Yeah.
Do you remember the Oracle?
Excellent. Are you ready to visit
Yes.
the Oracle now?
When I went back to 100%
Okay,
complete
all
this,
we gotta do here is
like
think about
a
the
few
Oracle,
times, the
and we'll
Oracle
go there.
was the worst
Concentrate.
part. purely for the fact that you had to go through it multiple times because there was different items hidden between every door option, but it's not like it gives you every single door option like every time you play it. No, it's always different.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a different combination and a different amount.
Are you kidding me?
My name
Alright.
is Octavius Cloptimus.
Why is Still Hunters just went down to 8? I'm at 10 frames.
Ooh, that's not good.
What is happening? I just died to the dude that was at 1 HP.
I'll just sneak on by.
Why am I at 10
Spider-Man.
frames?
That is a good question. Why are you at Spider-Man?
Why is it not fixing? Can't even pull up the Dame Escape menu. Why am I stuck at 8 frames a second?
That is really weird. Oh, that is lots of damage. Kill Big Man Spider.
You can't. It's not getting any better.
It's weird. Why do you have such bad frame rate?
I don't know. It just happened in the middle of a fight.
Well, the game is still relatively new, so
I had to task manager it into oblivion.
damn. Can you even get
Damn, we
Steam
were winning that
with it?
too. No, I couldn't open Steam.
Oh.
Yeah, like it was that bad.
I am slowly passive regenerating my health back as Stealth Elf. Holy shit.
Huh?
She is goated with sauce? Question mark. What kind of sauce would you want to be goated with?
Wait, say that one more time.
What kind of sauce do you want to be goated with? Like, if you ever were goated, like, goated with the sauce, what kind of sauce?
Barbecue.
Barbecue. Barbecue.
Fucking throw that shit all over me. I don't give a fuck.
I would say, like, a marinara sauce, but it's gotta be Del Grosso's. Alright. Like, at some point, if anyone ever watches this ever, if you're from Pennsylvania, you understand Del Grosso's. Like, we fucking Pennsylvanians live off that shit. Alright. Two of our friends in our friend group will never understand what it's like to feed off of the power of Del Grosso sauce.
No, they will not. Which is a shame.
That's right, you grew up in Georgia, you don't know either. Only me and Nick know understand that kind of commitment and power.
I still eat it.
You don't know what it's like to have it as basically your only pasta sauce. Shit's awesome. My mom buys it all the time. I've been indoctrinated into it. It's the only sauce I'll ever buy.
Oh my god.
What?
You one with the sauce.
Yeah. From a combination of me never going anywhere or ever using a dating app, and also the fact I say weird shit like this is why I'll be single. I don't have no game. I have negative game. Also, fuck being a small fish because the enemies are absolutely gigantic and everything is undodgeable.
Skylanders of the air element.
Oh, you're in that section.
Yeah. But if I make everything a tiny, the only thing that's terrifying is that enemies that, like, have movement have a lot of movement.
And this one dude, please load in. Oh my god.
Also, enemies with explosives, like, I'm pretty sure Giants is the only game like this where if an enemy puts down an explosive, they can hurt themselves from it.
That's crazy, actually. I never noticed that.
Because no enemy has an explosive in Spyros, and if they do, it's like very few. So it's an interaction you almost never see. And then, like, Swap Force Onward, either enemies don't have explosives or it just doesn't hurt them, and the crushing wall fucking killed my stealth health. Don't worry, I have another stealth health.
Well, that's good.
Silent.
Come on, Gob, I see you. You're outside my window. Get in here.
Please speed boost me. I'm going this way. Legendary Scout off the rip? I need you.
Come on, Gob, get in here. I'm not gonna leave the window open all night.
Can't if you don't stop looking at me, I swear.
Dude, we're both having cat problems.
Yeah.
No. No. Fucking spider! No! Fucking cat's not gonna be in the window anyway.
Fruit punch.
There's one guy left somewhere.
Move!
I just want to hit level 3. What the fuck did he shred all my shield like that?
Damn it, there's a really cool thing you can do with Camo where if you time his one attack just right, you can basically dodge everything. But I suck and I'm rusty.
Slice and dice.
Gob, get in here! I'm not leaving the
He's
window
just
open.
running.
Get in here. Get in, yeah, get in here, you little baby. Come on. Come on, Mama's playing a game. Come on. Come on. Get in. Get in. Fucking Bingus. Oh god, that does so much damage. Gob, don't you fucking dare. No, no, Gob, get down. Get off of Mama's desk right now. Get off. Get. Oh, you stupid fucking cat. Ugh. Fucking God, Gob. Now my mom's calling for me. Hold on. Fucking A.
Can't believe that almost killed me. My god. Boop de boop, boop de boop.
Where did those magic items go? They fell. Where's my phone? There they are. Next, we use power supply. Stupid fucking cat. Oh my god. Why would he try to go across my desk? Hate that he does that.
Is he stupid?
Yeah, he's stupid because he's my cat. Where do you think he gets his stupid from? Can't be from his father.
Stupid store?
No. He doesn't get stupid from his father. He doesn't have a father.
Bang. Fatherless dot exe, I don't know. Sorry, that was bad.
These closing puzzles are one of the slowest parts of this level. Hey, it's Eyebrow Soldier. Might as well scrap that.
Yeah,
Okay,
where's extraction? Down. Level 5, let's get it. How many left? Oh, it's just us and one other person, one other team.
Yeah, I have Eyebrow on the mind, so I wonder how many people have actually read Eyebrow's lore and found out that Eyebrow is actually two separate people working together.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Basically, their lore is that that the two parts that make up Eyebrow, like go around the underworld and like fight a lot to show that they are the strongest or whatever. Then they found each other. They battled to a standstill for so long, and they decided that if they worked together, they would be unstoppable.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Would you rather channel water? Oh, what the hell is going on with my stream? Like my fucking like connection keeps like fiddling around, but I guess my mom and my brother are both playing Fortnite, so
I'll just sneak on by.
Ambush. Born to burn.
oh god, these guys have like 1200 HP. What the fuck?
Why are they so tanky?
Because it's nightmare mode?
Oh. I'll do it.
I don't have a long range option. Hold on, I need to swap to someone with long range. Because it's two
What?
abrupt
Oh my
tunnels, and they basically shut you down at close range. More passive form of damage. I'm throwing on the good swords.
Invisible tyrant. Now fight at your side.
God, they only do like 4 damage on it.
Flying the coop.
hear another development oversight in Skylander Giants?
Mm.
So, Giants doesn't have its own unique adventure packs. Instead, it reuses the adventure packs from Spyro's Adventure. And one thing about
There we
Spyro's
go.
Adventure is that it does not have a difficulty
Bolt
setting.
and lightning.
But for like most of Giants, they did pretty good on rebalancing everything for Giants to work with the difficulty setting. Except the Spyro adventure packs. Those were the only things that did get rebalanced.
Ooh.
So, on my original Nightmare playthrough, which was the Wii version of the game, I'm playing the Wii U version now. Whoa, okay. Taking a lot of damage. That is what I want. I don't want to fly. I don't want to fly. I don't want to fly dash. Oh my god. But on the Wii but at least on the Wii U version, I'm pretty sure it's the same here. They were the Spyro Adventure adventure packs were not rebalanced, meaning it didn't matter what difficulty you had them set to, the enemies would do the same damage and have the same health.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Keep it up.
Which is quite interesting, because I remember doing all four in one sitting and being quite disappointed by the fact that they were all exactly the same, difficulty-wise.
Oh.
Like, it was actually easier than everything I did up to
Skylanders
that
of the
point.
Earth element are stronger in this zone.
My favorite way of doing the light puzzles is managing to solve them in like one go. Where I get all the pieces necessary into order and then I get the light beam to go. Shit, it's fucking awesome.
Jackpot.
See if I can remember this puzzle. So I need that to go there. Okay. Can't push that there yet. Push it like that. Push this here. Then loop back around. Push that there. Push that there. Pick up that gold even though I don't need it. Push it over. Boom, that completes that part. Now it's this part that needs to be moved around. Ah. Okay. Very simple light puzzle. And it's done.
Whistle time.
You call that a challenge?
Wow. We are down to the
Gold or knowledge. I'm gonna go with this because this gives me a hat. A free hat.
Leading the charge.
I know going back and trying to do everything I can for single player for, fuck it, yeah, I'll wear that out.
Becoming, isn't it?
Congratulations.
Hey, we're done with the Oracle.
Completed my trials. Can you?
But, Giants is gonna be a nightmare. God, trying to do this in like a little less than 5.5 minutes is gonna suck. Ugh.
Hey, good luck with that.
Yeah. The Oracle is gonna be such a pain in the ass. Swap Force. I know there's only like basically just a bunch of side content to do as much as I can for single player, but I can actively change the difficulty on that.
What you did up there, but it must have been good.
So,
Look.
yeah. And then doing Trap Team on Nightmare mode is gonna be really bad.
It just appeared here a minute ago.
Can't be that bad.
Plus, the Oracle gave us directions to
All
Ark.
except one
If we take this
chapter
Archean
in
copter,
Trap
we
Team
should be
has
able
a
to sneak
required
right in.
villain fight.
Yeah, things are looking up for the good guys here.
That's right.
Just come see me when you're ready for a little
So-
ride.
So it can't be that hard.
They are basically all mini bosses.
That can't be that bad.
We're
Oh, it can be that bad. Oh, it can be that bad if you are not ready.
I am so pumped to fly
But
that
it
copter.
makes these
I'm pretty sure I'm
difficult
gonna be asked
is
for that.
going for 100% completion, because that means I cannot have a
You have
Skylander
done
die
well,
on me.
Portal Master. But chaos is up.
That's
Just don't
like,
die, duh.
yeah, just get good.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm at chapter 14. There's 16
Alright,
chapters in
Kelly,
the whole
this could
game,
be
so
it.
basically I'm almost at chaos.
Skylander and I-
So, yeah, that tells you how far I'm in
Oh, I
this.
see here. This
Is
one
that I'm
looks
almost at chaos.
Alright, so this baby's got a hover mode and a jet mode. How about I switch to jet mode? Okay, Hotshot, I think you're up for handling the steering here.
Yeah, flight controls. I hate when the stuff's inverted, so mine's
Whoa, those
not
look like
inverted.
trouble. What? They moved too? Not fair.
Yeah, I was playing Hogwarts Legacy earlier with my mom to try helping her do some stuff. And
Whoa, we better
playing
put
this
thing in
again
hover
makes me
mode.
realize, like, how much better flight controls can be if you keep it simple.
There we go. Now hit the other whatchamajig.
That's a good question.
See? All it took was a little shooting, and we are on our way again. Shifting back into jet mode. Those things will make the copter fly even faster. Hit a few of them in a row, and it's Boom City. Catch my drift. I'd land this sucker, but it doesn't look like this guy wants to let us. Take him out, and I will set her down.
Out this side.
Pat, can you not, like, hang yourself on my pole?
Look out!
Thank you. She's, like, wrapping herself around my microphone for you.
Oh.
I'm just laying there. I'm like, can you not do that?
That's not good.
smooth landing.
Alright, she's fine now, but
Okay, see if you can.
she's like, I'm so comfy. I'm like, you're going to strangle yourself. Don't do that.
But they're comfy.
Alrighty, here we go again.
Going back through this and having to do all the landing zones for all the stuff is going to be annoying, but...
Hmm.
Yeah, but... That's going to be a later furry problem. Current furry problem is just beating the damn game.
Boost
Just
chain.
beat the video game, duh.
Oh, nuts. It's another one of those non-shooting doors. Grab those. Now, let's aim and press the secondary attack button. Fine clearing out of creeps, I must say. And another smooth landing, I must also say.
Gotta go in deeper.
one of those wacky Archean keepers.
It spawned me on the high
One on the
ground. What?
platform. You'll have Drog Pincher.
Drog
No, my teammate's AFK. Oh, no, he's back. Okay.
Archean duelist. Oh no. I'm trying to like make a Yu-Gi-Oh joke and I cannot remember the meta deck right now.
Mm.
Ryziel? He's running a Ryziel deck? Fucking bullshit. At least with bigger enemies, I can tell when they're at low health because they start blocking my damage.
Ah. Detected.
I fought them at my house and then I teched it? Oh, he got one hit in and I am so low. Holy fuck. I have healing potion. Because I remembered I have one. And more importantly, where it was.
Your wounds heal over time.
God, this does not last, like, at all. Point laser.
Pretty sure this guy is still alive over here. Yeah, he is.
I was damn near full off of that.
You call that a challenge?
I love that Cinder's lore on how she's the undead element mixes in with Hex's lore on why she's undead.
Really?
Yeah. Basically, Hex got trapped in the underworld, so Spyro and Cinder went to go and save her. But,
Oh, that's cool.
but when they came out, Cinder gained the undead element, and Hex became undead. You want to
Oh.
play Sky Stones? That's right. That's what you want to do. I'm gonna have to. Going back and like doing all the Sky Stones, I think is gonna make me go like insane. So I'm gonna have to like double check a wiki on like what Sky Stones are where. But also, I know for a fact that that wiki is not correct as well, because I remember looking one up before. And it's just like, oh yeah, this Sky Stone can be found like here by doing battle. And it's just like, no, it's not. It's from one specific enemy, or not enemy, from one very specific player. Have to throw a bomb.
I'm to die for. Fauna.
My teammate doesn't get jumped because I am not with him.
I am now one of you. And by one of you, of course, I mean a much, much
Better version of you. Chaos's
I have
dialogue
to
is awesome.
teleport.
Silent but deadly.
If I can at least beat chapter if I can finish chapter 15 and have chapter 16 saved for next stream, because I know beating Chaos is going to be a nightmare. And then I can go back and do everything, actually go for completion.
Why is there still 4 squats left? Oh, that's why. I'm just going to ignore that. Group up with my teammate.
I wish the lore of the Archeans was expanded upon better.
The Skylanders, right?
Yeah. Because, like, it's such a cool concept. Like, you're telling me in this peace-loving island of a world that there used to be this superpower military that existed, and it was so terrible and so tyrannical that it's the reason we have Skylanders. Like, did you know that? Did you pay attention?
I did not.
Yeah. Because the Giants were the first set of Skylanders ever. And the thing about them is that the only reason most of them became a Skylander was because they were fighting the Archeans.
And I'm sure it's no surprise that
I remember that part.
Yeah, because Tree Rex was a tree, but then it was mutated by chemicals from the Archeans. Bouncer was... I forget what Bouncer was originally, but they modified him and turned him into a security robot. So Bouncer straight up is using Archean technology.
Oop.
So that if that didn't already make him badass, so yeah. And Crusher, his lore is that that Archeans were destroying rocks, and he likes to destroy rocks, and so he got mad that they were destroying the rocks that he wanted to destroy.
Oh.
I wish I could say something else. No, that is, like, unironically his actual, like, lore. Only in the Giants does explosives hit enemies.
And what?
Yeah, it was, the lore for the other giants was, I already said about Eyebrow's lore. That was the whole, like, battling to see who was the strongest, and then they stalemated until it became one, basically.
Yeah.
Ooh, that hurt. Swarm's lore is weird. Not weird, it's just, it's kind of lame.
Oh.
His entire thing is that he used to be a royalty of just a regular bee colony, and then he got like really big, like too big to be like at the nest anymore, and so he got kicked out because he was huge,
Silent.
giant even.
Uh-huh.
No, that's it.
Out of sight.
Who else? Who else is lore? Hothead's lore is that he was just a regular like lava monster, but there was this like pool of like ancient oil, and then he stuck his head into it. The whole fucking island blew up, mind you. And he drained like all of this very precious resource, but now he can spew unlimited oil.
Fuck.
From now on, all trees will be considered enemies of the state. I, Robo-Chaos, will now put an
Thumbback's
end to your
lore
leafy conspiracy
was that
once and for all.
he was just basically just this giant whale pirate, and he got off the boat one day, and when you try to go back onto the boat just disappears.
Oh.
Yeah. And my thought is that the boat that just disappears randomly is the Dread Yacht, that ghost ship level.
Oh yeah?
Was Thumbback's old pirate ship for his old crew.
I mean, that would make some sense, yeah.
Or at least would just be a very funny coincidence.
The motion of the potion!
Oh, there we go. Okay, we did win this. Holy shit.
All I have of this fucking Archean Shielder is such a weird fucking spot. It's hard to hit. It's hard to hit.
He shoots. He spores.
You dropped 6 kills. This is a menace.
Yes, tremble, trees. Tremble like you've never trembled before.
Now, what was... Ninjini's lore is interesting because she is a ninja and a genie.
Yeah,
But
I remember that.
the bottle on her back is technically not her bottle, and she didn't always have it.
Really?
Yeah. The bottle was used on her as a form of a prison. And
This one does for genius.
yeah. And so what she did is she just kept training and training and training until she became strong enough to break the seal on her own bottle.
Oh.
And now carries the bottle around as a symbol of adversity and resilience
Time for another landing.
to inspire others.
If you said yes,
That's pretty cool.
you are
Yeah.
correct, my friend. Boom.
And so if I had to give like a rating on my opinion for all the Giants' lore, Crusher, very bottom. It's funny, but it's just kind of like meh.
The more, the merrier.
And it tells us almost
Meh.
yeah, it tells you almost nothing about the character. Like, oh, he likes to
That's
crush
sad.
he likes to crush big rock, and that's all you know.
Success is mine.
I mean, sometimes you just gotta be simple, you know.
Alright.
Horrific.
Then, second would be Swarm, because it at least tells you that A, he's abnormal for his species, on how large that he is, and that he is, in theory, a one of a kind.
Hmm.
But then doesn't really give you much of a backstory to work off of, like, you got too big and don't fit in your own goddamn home anymore. Okay. You got
Lol.
you were too big and you got evicted. Was this an episode of My 600-Pound Life?
For one score.
Now, after that, I think I would have to put Hotheads down, because
Why?
it's funny on paper on how everything happens, and then it just doesn't really like give you much else to work off of. Like it's funny to have the idea that there's like this big fire dude like try to put himself out by putting his head into a fucking vat of goddamn like oil, like a pool of ancient oil, and the whole island explodes. Like, that's funny.
The more, the merrier.
Yeah, that shit does sound pretty funny.
And then you just kind of just go from there, and that's it.
I'm your wingman.
Now, Thumpback is where we start getting somewhere interesting.
Yeah, what's up
Thumpback-
with it? Yeah.
Thumpback and Eyebrawl. You know, I say Eyebrawl's a little bit lower than Thumpback, because Eyebrawl is just like two like beings of destruction finding an equal and then working together. Like, that's a cool story and tells you something about Eyebrawl you wouldn't get out of regular gameplay,
Room for one score.
Yeah.
which I think is really cool. And then that's really about it. There's no other like lore implications.
Oh.
Then you get to Thumpback. Thumpback is where lore implications start like piecing themselves together. Where you have that he was potentially one of the crewmates of the Dread Yacht. And the fact that before becoming a Skylander, he was actively a pirate. And,
That's pretty
and
baller.
only became a Skylander because the fucking Archeans were like harassing everybody. Well, I say harassing, they were doing like an actual like global takeover of Skylands.
Where's my teammate? Shoot him, thank you. Oh my
So-
god.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, don't be sorry.
I am listening. It's just teammate was nowhere to be found. I almost died.
Yeah, well, I'm doing a live stream anyway, so any form of rambling I got is good rambling, regardless if you're hearing me. So, yeah. After Thumpback, lore-wise, what did I... Who's left after Thumpback? I put Thumpback as then... I would put Tree Rex. Because Tree Rex is where you start... Tree Rex is like Trirex and Bouncer are the only two that actually give you any connection to the Archaeans for their lore. Like, directly.
Yeah.
And it's because Bouncer and Trirex, both their lore is basically, they are the product or byproduct of the Archaeans' reign.
Huh.
Because Trirex was just a regular tree, but then because of pollution from the Archaeans, and various chemicals, they, Trirex basically got mutated and became a big angry tree.
You just might be the second best pilot in all
Angry
Skylanders,
tree.
Yeah.
and that's the highest compliment I can pay.
And Bouncer, I think he was an arcade robot originally, but then was turned into a security bot by the Archaeans.
Rockets. Hey, maybe you can get some by destroying all those kamikaze copters.
And so when that happened,
Merchant sailor.
landing into jet mode, okay, weird. But from that happening, so Bouncer's like artillery and weaponry is a direct result of the Archaeans,
Use those rockets.
and
Okay.
Trirex being a big angry tree is also because of the
Destroying all
Archaeans.
those kamikaze copters.
Oh. Oh yeah, you just said that.
So they're both kind of on the same for me, and then Ninjini has the best lore.
This has to be the place.
Because
Now
like
just
it's
work
like an
your
actual
Yeah.
like
with
little
those keys,
story,
and maybe we can open
which I feel like a lot more of the Skylanders lore should have been is just like very vague writing on what they were, where you get an
Vague.
idea. Yeah, like you have vague like. It should have been a lot more like Ninjini, where it's told like not as just a direct telling, but like an actual story.
This church is huge. I'm sorry. Just standing next to this building, and I'm like, wait, I'm big.
And that's a church.
This thing.
How big could
Yeah,
the
this thing's
church be?
huge.
Is this a euphemism for the corruption and power that the church has over the world?
Oh my god.
Fruit punch.
What, am I wrong?
Me and my teammate are menaces.
Oh, God. I'm terrible at this game.
Jesus, I'm dead.
Silent but deadly.
Oh, shit.
There's no way I'm not dead here. I just had this bear sneak up on me.
Silent but deadly.
Fuck! Dude, I got caught by a fucking random drone. Now my teammate's probably gonna die now.
Fuck! I thought I could
Wah, wah.
just stun lock you to death. Gonna scream.
He's going to your right, he's going to your right.
scream, Gonna shrivel up
Wall.
and scream.
Silent.
Wall. Nice. No, he's dead. God damn.
Oh, that's right. This stealth elf's on very. Oh my God! Her little thing is even legendary. That's fucking cool. I didn't realize the straw clone for stealth elf would also be legendary color. And a ground slam and killed me.
Can't believe that was the first game I've ever lost in this. It wasn't a crash.
I just can't believe they took that part out of my brain.
Blinded by the light.
They're taking parts out of your brain.
If they don't have something physically in front of me, I do not think it is real. God, these motherfuckers and their flamethrowers.
Flawless.
All the combat's over. Okay. I'm gonna take this second and use the fact that Flashwing has a really weird built-in healing mechanic, and I'm gonna heal myself for a bit.
Got it.
I remember using this whenever I played Nightmare Giants for the first time on the Wii. And for the video, I always like sped this part up or like edited it out because it is really slow.
Got it.
But I mean, got built-in passive healing, might as well as use it.
Yeah.
Ooh. All right. Got it. All right.
Ugh.
Ooh.
I'm so close to the end of this chapter, and then I just want to get chapter 15 done so I can do 16 in one go.
Got it.
Plus, chapter 16 has Auric at the very end of it, and he sells the Archean Conquertron Skystone, which is the best Skystone in the game.
All right.
Why is it the best?
4 blades on all sides.
That is pretty good.
Yeah.
Nice. Not sure what that is, but it seems like a good thing.
Let's get this shit.
I don't feel like doing the extra part of the puzzle to get the winged sapphire. That's gonna be more for the when I go back and do 100% completion.
Mm.
That's like the entire vibe of this, is that like I'll do it eventually. 100% completion will happen, I swear. I need to just actually get through the game first. I accidentally pushed a block in the wrong spot. Min Munchie, you creature of the night, get in here.
Creature of the night.
Yeah. Here, wait, hold on. Did I
Rising
do the
up.
puzzle correctly by accident? Oh, I did. There we go. Yeah, that's right. This winged sapphire isn't much of a puzzle. You are not fun. I do not like you.
Oh, that's a weird looking bug.
It's a
My
weird-
teammate is just forever running.
Oh,
As his like animation.
that's weird.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know if my keyboard is like genuinely breaking on me, or if there's just something that rubbing alcohol just can't clean. And I'm hoping
just
that
love
if I
rubbing
open
alcohol.
up my keyboard under the W key, I'm hoping it's something like maybe an ant just got stuck under it.
That would be a little funny.
Because I can clean an ant out. I don't want to replace a keyboard.
Brilliant.
I swear I remember a cheese strat of dealing with these guys if you have enough range. Oh, but who has the range? I think it's Bouncer that has the range I'm thinking of.
I think you're right.
Deal with the wheel.
Not deal with the wheel.
Go rocket.
You can reload and open jobs at the same time.
Yeah, I get the one Archean on my side. Or, not on my side, but on the fight me. And then he can't touch me at a weird angle, but I can touch him at a weird angle. Yeah, I remember this now.
Gotta kill this spider. See the dude has a shotgun and he is not touching me yet. Alright.
I say little dude, you're fat. You're a fat ass.
Fat kitty.
You were just outside. What, you wanna go back out? Wanna go back out? Okay. Weirdo.
Too many white bows.
There we go. The fact that that combat scenario can be dealt with that way is so dumb.
Why?
Because I am so far away, I can do so much. Fortunately, this dude can actually, like, follow me. Okay. The elevation only works in one direction. That's the problem. Okay, this is just pretty funny, due to the fact that Bouncer has just enough range to make abuse of the elevation changes.
Oh my god, this thing was full of triangles. Can't see touching my microphone. Stop fucking with the microwave.
No, mess with the microwave more.
I wonder if I put down my drone and then turn into the Colossus, does the drone stay?
You would think the drone would stay.
Wowzers, this place is really falling apart. Go, 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 go! There it is, the entrance to Arcus. It's closing. Boom! And I don't say that lightly. Now we'll just meet up with Gal.
I always wondered why there were statues that looked exactly like Chop Chop all over the entrance of the lost city of Arcus. Have you ever wondered that?
I did, actually.
Because my thought process is that the Archean colors have a meaning, and we only ever see blue on two Archeans. Chop Chop and Machine Ghost.
What? You've been talking about it for the last 10 minutes.
And so my idea is that they were a very special rank in that Machine Ghost, before it possessed the Archean robot, that Archean was Chop Chop's. or at least part of his family's. It's a weird little theory I got that, to summarize it, the Archaeans at one point had to be living beings, because the fact that they have an army of skeleton soldiers most likely means that they had to have an army of living soldiers at some point. And that my theory is that Chop Chop used to be part of some, like, very high family amongst the Archaeans, if not even directly royalty. And so that is why he's the only Archaean with blue armor, and the only other Archaean thing that has blue armor is the Archaean robot that Ermit owns.
Fly.
And from my recollection, they are like the only things that are the only ones that are blue.
Silent but deadly.
Alright, now it's on to do Chapter 15.
Aces!
Chapter 15, The Lost City of Arcus, and then Chapter 16 I will do on Thursday night. But I want to get through 15.
Thursday?
Yeah, this is a Tuesday-Thursday thing.
Fair enough.
Skylanders. Draw one.
Blend him. There we go, he's dead.
Draw.
There's a bomb here. What am I doing for bombs?
Let's go.
There we go.
Fast, but not fast enough.
So I sure saved my
You know,
orbital light.
I'll play a little Sky Stones. This area right here, you can go down here, boom, if you have a bomb or a giant.
Oh, I'm MVP. How the fuck am I
Which,
MVP?
in this case, because I forgot the bomb, I have to use a giant. You can open this area up, and it's going to be an Archaean that doesn't like chaos, and will play Sky Stones as a form of rebellion.
Sky stones. Stones from the
I
sky.
do not wish to fight you.
Play Sky Stones.
Good.
Begin. A lot of the good Sky Stones you buy from Auric. Okay, where do I want to go? I'm gonna set there.
D-Riveter. Jawbreaker.
This.
Archaean Jouster. Jawbreaker.
Jawbreaker. Okay. Since then,
Blaze
dumb.
Brewer. Jawbreaker.
How unsubtle.
Executioner.
So that gives me 4. Okay, yeah. I automatically won.
Jawbreaker.
Sky Stones is just one of those moments where, like, if you think about it for a second, like, I've already won. There's no point to place the last Sky Stone.
Stone collected.
Very good.
Stones from the sky.
Alright, no more bouncer because giants are too big and slow.
Silent but
Too
deadly.
slow.
Yeah. They're occasionally useful if you know what you're doing, but usually they're too big and slow.
Attention! Tonight there will be a robot musical about me and my awesome rise to power. All minions are ordered to attend. That is all.
Hopefully this gets my hunter to level 10. I unlock the next section of the skill tree.
Called skill issue. Completion comes later.
Skylanders
Beating
of
the levels
Earth
forever.
Are stronger in this. Skylanders of the you Archean sniper.
Archean sniper. You mean virgin who shoots from the sewers? Fog Wanderers. They're such a crap fucking enemy type. Oh, I stopped hitting you? Oh, you fully regenerate to max HP? Yeah, who decided that? That's terrible.
Stupid. Stupid, dumb, stupid.
500
I gotta make this god deck.
from one enemy hit. Oh, yay.
I gotta get this stupid god deck in order. I just gotta make it.
I gotta make a
I'll fix
spider
it all.
deck for Magic the Gathering.
I'm also making the spider deck, though it probably won't be like yours.
No, because I have a very, like, dumb... I keep saying dumb. I have a vision for it. I need to actually just, like, do the research for it. Because I'm thinking of, like, get something that produces a bunch of creatures, get those creatures to count as spiders, and then have, like...
You can do that.
And then have, like, something that allows me to share, like, artifacts and enchantments amongst all my creatures. So that way I can buff, like, the commander, and the next thing you know, boom, everything gets buffed the fuck up.
They're called anthems. There's a lot of, like, tribe-specific, like, tribal buffs you can get. There's this mana rock that when it enters you name a creature type, and then all of the creatures of that type get +1/+1. It's pretty good. Got one.
Nice try.
There we go. Yeah. Because the idea that I want is that to have, like, multiple enchantments and artifacts and be like, okay, play, like, 1 to 2 things, buffs are shared amongst all my spider tokens, equip everything to the commander, and then just shit out spiders.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah. And then I want at least Trepanation Blade in it, because that is, like, the first funny card I ever remember learning about in Magic the Gathering. It's like, it's fucking Trepanation Blade.
Yeah.
Like
My Trepanation Blade is hella stupid.
Like, and it's such an old card too, and what makes it even funnier is that for, like, regular games, not Commander, you can have, like, it's like, what, 3 or 4 copies of it? Because it's just, like, it's a low rarity card.
In Standard, you can have
Yeah,
4 copies of it.
Yeah, Standard, that's what it is. And then it's just, like... so fucking dumb. Like, I can swing and force you to mill,
Yeah. And then you get bigger.
and then I get bigger
It's
for every
stupid.
card you mill that isn't a land. Like, that's madness.
Yeah. My dad's making a mill deck, a blue-black. He's
then-
putting Trepanation Blade in it.
Yeah, Trepanation Blade, it costs 3, you pay 2 to equip, It's one of those, why doesn't everybody run this type of card? It just works.
This is what some decks like it when they get milled is the thing. That's why you don't
Yeah,
always run it.
I know some decks like it when they get milled, but here's the thing. It's one thing to get hit by like 1 to 2 Trepanation Blades. What do you do against 16?
I don't know how you're gonna do that, but it would not be good.
Well, think about it. You know, I get something on the field. I can share the effects of equipment amongst all my creatures. Put Trepanation Blade out there. Oh god, I got 16 spiders. I'm swinging. Let them just let them kill everything. Like, there is no counterplay. Like, what would be the counterplay against 16 instances of Trepanation Blade? What would the counterplay even be? Like, what could
Instant speed board wipe. That's it.
That's all you can do is instant speed board wipe. Like, there's no other option.
Oh, there's a fight.
That's what my intention is basically
Get shit on.
Get enchantments, get artifacts, be able to apply the effect to everything, and then swing with an army of spiders.
Dare to try again?
I mean, I can't think off the top of my head how that would work, but
yeah, that's why I gotta do the research into it. But like, it would be such a simple concept. Like, it's the factory of spiders. It progressively makes better and better spiders. All spiders are part of the factory.
there is a green mana dork called Torching Doll, and whenever you simply like use it to make mana, you put a counter on it, and then you can sacrifice it and you make spiders for how many counters are on the doll.
Yeah.
I killed Nick with infinite spiders before.
No, not infinite spiders.
Because it gives you any color. So I put an enchantment on it, a blue enchantment, that says pay 1 blue, untap creature. So I just tapped it for the blue and used that blue to untap it, and I just did that 2 billion times. And then next turn I swung 2 billion spiders at him.
Too easy.
Not the 2 billion spiders.
And if you get swarmed by spiders.
Oh god, that's fucking awesome. Swing for 2 billion
Your
spiders.
wounds heal over time.
Woohoo!
For his years of faithful service, Glumshanks will now serve my Concatron and is hereby promoted to Oiling Assistant 3rd Class. Good luck, Glumshanks.
Oh. So much damage.
Oh, is it new Fortnite season's out?
Yay.
It's Star Wars again.
Again. Again. Do they not like original content, or?
No, it's just easy to do stuff that they have licenses for.
Well, that's true.
To be honest, I just figured out I can kill the sniper before you enter the battle arena, thus triggering its AI.
It's a little stupid.
I mean, he literally just sits like right at the door. And if you have enough range, you can just hit him. And even on Nightmare mode, he has such a low amount of health, because it's kind of the, you take him out of his hiding spot, and that's how you kill him type thing. There goes my Cinder. So, yeah.
He shoots. He spores. Room for one spore. I'm your sling man. The more the merrier.
Where are they?
Shrimp Boom in the right instances is stupid OP because you can just run in a circle and just attack enemies with an basically infinitely homing projectile of mushrooms. And I do just enough damage to them to stun lock them as well. And then the spores does like damage like indirectly to them, which bypasses some of their defenses, meaning I literally have stun locked these enemies out of being able to fight back.
Cool. We just won through the timer because they didn't come to contest the objectives. That was weird. I wonder if no one claims the extraction and no one kills each other. Is it like a draw?
My thought is that every person just loses automatically. No, there's no victor. I think that'd be funny. If I designed a video game, it would be no one wins.
Well, this is why you don't design video games, no.
This is why I'm not allowed back at the studio.
Nope.
This is why I want to do more streams with, like, with friends, because it makes shit fun. Being able to just, like, talk about random shit and then just have things just happen.
Horrific.
And then occasionally I bring up stuff that's relevant to what I'm playing. I can easily see chat, at least when doing a console game, so it's just like, hey, if something funny happens.
Oops, something funny, guys. That's how I gain wrath. I take damage. Okay.
You should start streaming.
I should try.
You got a setup that's even better than mine.
I know. I just gotta get into it.
Enter the Grand Imperial Palace.
Maybe on nights when I'm not streaming, you could stream.
Nope, no, I'm kidding.
That is chapter 15 done. My gamepad battery is getting really low and dying on me slowly.
Great job, Skylander.
So,
yeah, you should probably hang it up.
Yeah, that's gonna be it for everything. Since tomorrow, not tomorrow, Thursday, is when I'm gonna have, is when I'm gonna actually start doing chapter 16, and then after that, it's gonna be actually going through everything for 100% completion. Which,
nice.
Because I know and I love Giants so much, it's not going to be just 3-starring all the chapters. I'm going to go for all the Sky Stones. I'm going to go for all the hats. I'm going to go for all the Brock's Arena challenges. I'll do the adventure packs as well. I'll have at least one Skylander do all of the heroic challenges I can do on Giants. That is how dedicated I'm going to be to this game.
That's pretty dedicated.
Yeah. Also, can't forget to buy every item out of Arik's shop.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Where'd the loot go? What? Oh, there it is.
But, that's gonna have to be it for tonight. So, until then, see y'all next time.